Well, good afternoon again, Sheepdog Preparedness. Man, oh man, everybody probably saying, where's that boy been? I've been everywhere, as the old song goes. Um, haven't devoted as much time to the channel lately as I had planned to. Just so much going on lately. But things are getting better. They're getting better, folks. I'm going to have more time to do stuff like this. I have made some career changes and am back to being self-employed again, which is what I love, which is what I was meant to do. Devoting time to my business now, added another line to my business, and we're going to get things expanded here and get to where I've got more free time to do the things that are important in life and the things that mean the most to me, which means working on prepping a whole lot harder, especially now that we got fall and winter rapidly approaching, and spending more time with the people that I love. That's what it's all about. That's what I've preached for most of my life. I've tried to be self-employed most of my life and put in less hours. When you die and you leave this earth, you think it's going to say on your tombstone, boy, he sure was a hard worker. He showed up early and stayed late every day. He did the most reports. He answered the most customer service phone calls. Is he going to say that? Nope. You think anybody cares about that? Nope. The thing that matters in this world is relationships. That's what it's about. Number one, your relationship with the man upstairs. And whether or not you have a relationship with the man that died on the cross for you, you got to have them things in order first, or nothing else matters. And then beyond that, your relationship with your family and friends, the things that you do for your fellow man, that's where it's all at, folks. It don't mean diddly about that next big 60-inch flat screen TV. It don't mean squat about that $45,000 pickup truck you're slaving over every week so you can go buy it. You ain't taking that stuff with you. But what you will take with you is the proof that you've done those things with relationships. So work hard on those things, especially during these final days. If you can't see the evidence that we're in the final days, I don't know. You must be living in a cave somewhere, folks, because if you haven't noticed, half the West is on fire. There's active volcanoes all over the globe. Tropical storm season has gotten an early start, and it's going to be a whammy. You watch, mark my word, there's going to be some big ones this time. There's constant turmoil all over the globe as far as wars and battles, and you know what the old book says, wars and rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places. Folks, it's happening every day. You're seeing it. It's right here in front of you. If you haven't been awakened yet, you're going to get the wake-up call of all wake-up calls. And a hot pot of coffee gets poured in your lap, because it's a-coming. So be ready. And as believers, as Christians, we don't know when the rapture is going to be. Yes, it's coming, but we don't know the day and the hour. So you're prepared, and you get that stuff in order so that you can survive until that point. So even though we know that there's a way out and that promise is going to be kept, we still keep working on stuff. I got my garden planted. I've been canning already this year. Got a bunch of pints of pickles already put up and working on a bunch more. It's tough this year. Drought, hot, it's terrible. This grass that I'm standing on crunches when I walk on it. Haven't hardly had any rain. Had to water the garden like crazy to keep stuff from dying. Weather's bad everywhere. It seems like it's all or nothing. Some places are flooding and they get too much rain. The rest of us are everything's dying from drought. And then, of course, a big chunk of it's on fire with all those wildfires. So it's a mess. There's a lot going on. Keep on plugging at it. I'm going to put out some good videos for you here in the coming weeks on some good preparedness stuff. I've got my next 10 or 12 topics laid out. We're going to talk about some firearm stuff. We're going to break down some reviews on some new equipment that I've been buying, because, man, I've still been hitting that stuff hard. A lot of good stuff coming. Keep at it. Keep those gardens going. Keep gathering the things that you know you're going to need for the troubled times ahead. And that is puny, that wood pile. But it's going to be big here before too long. It's just too hot to mess with cutting that firewood right now. We'll be getting on that eventually. Got other fires to tend to right now, other more important things. But I appreciate you hanging in there on the channel. I've seen a lot of new subscribers here lately, so I know you're watching even the older videos. And I still think a lot of that has some good pertinent material in there. Always comment, always share your ideas. And as usual, I'll steer you in the direction of some great channels that are out there, like Sensible Prepper. Such is a great guy. He's got some awesome videos out there. Viking Preparedness. Check out Pastor Joe. The dude knows his stuff. He's down in northern Arkansas, so he's about 4 or 5 hour drive away from where I'm at here in Missouri. Keep on keeping on, folks. Good Lord loves you, and so do I. And we'll see you in the next video. Are you ready?